Hello and welcome to this video. As you can see from the title, I'm going to be blowing some stuff up. Also me 5 minutes later. Oh my god, my pants are on fire. This is what happens when you lie, people. This is what happens. But yeah, anyways, welcome to the video. I had to get a new pair of pants because, yeah, the others were burning. But yeah, anyways, welcome. Now before I want to do anything, that poster back there, it's still in August, so we're gonna switch it to September. I almost poked myself. Okay, let's see. So this is August that it was on for a bit. It looks like the Andromeda, I'm pretty sure. And here's September. That's pretty cool. I think that's like Orion or something right there. That's Orion. I'm not sure. Looks like a galaxy. It's definitely not Andromeda, that's for sure. But yeah, I don't know. I ain't no cosmetologist or whatever. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna put this back up. Because today is not the day for that. Go on. There we go, got it. Great. More over here. There we go. Okay. It's back up on the wall. Bubbler. Actually, I didn't even have a bubbler yet. I mean, I guess I had a Red Bull, but, like, not even a burger or anything. I mean, I guess I have some Jimmy John's down here, and, guess what I got in here, dude? Guess what I got? I got freaking jalapeno chips and a BLT, dude. Like, yeah. And of course I have this right now, queso moment. This is extremely queso moment, actually. This is like 10x queso moment, dude. Like, I have freaking fast food by me right now. But yeah, anyways, that's not the day. Welcome to part 2 of Rhino-Fire Restomod, finally, dude. Like, this took way too long. But, yeah. Also sorry about it being late. I just needed to test the multimeter, some other stuff. But as you can see, I have it out of the packaging right now. And, there's still some wires and stuff and, that. And there's also, like, a wire stripper in there or something, I don't know. Like a wire cutter in there. And then of course I have this multi-tool over here made by Gerber. That's right, it's made by Gerber, which makes freaking baby food, dude. I don't know if it's the same Gerber, but this is absolutely hilarious. And yeah, 15 tools, butterfly open, butterfly knife tool thingy mabobber, spring-loaded pliers, locking tools, outboard components, and a pocket clip. But yeah. Oh, it actually shows everything back on here. I didn't know that, but yeah. Spring-loaded needle nose pliers, standard pliers, wire cutter, scissor. That's cool. Medium flathead driver. I'll actually probably have to replace this instead of these scissors over here, because yeah, I think this is actually better, but I'm not sure though, because those scissors look tiny. Medium flathead driver. Dang, there's actually screwdrivers on here. This is really useful. Ruler on reverse. There's a ruler on here? That's insane. File, wire stripper. I don't even need the other one that's over there. That's great. An owl? What is an owl? Freaking AWL. What? I don't know. Large flathead driver bottle opener. That's gonna be useful since I can get rid of the other bottle opener that, it's disappeared. Okay, that's good to know. This thing is actually really useful, though. Can opener. That's also useful. What else? Small flathead driver. Can this thing stay here? Partially serrated blade. Cross driver. Features a pocket clip on reverse and the lanyard hole. This thing is really useful. Hold up. But yeah. Packaging is also made out of cardboard, but like really tough cardboard. So, there's that. Looks like I can just... Well, I'm gonna need some actual scissors for this before I can open up the rest of this junk. It's gonna get rid of the instructions. I don't want to get rid of that. Okay. So now this thing should just open, correct? No, it would never be that easy. Instead, I gotta do all this maneuvering junk. Ugh. Ugh. I am doing this in like the worst way, dude. This is engineered and designed in Oregon. Ugh. Why in the world? I mean, I guess it makes sense, because, like, oh, I just dropped my giant Toblerone packaging. I haven't even freaking showed you the Rhino-Fire yet, so, like, this is, like, a clickbaited video right now, dude. I'm just opening up some other stuff for the Rhino-Fire that I don't even know if I'm going to use or not. I'm probably going to use it, just saying, because this is really useful. But, yeah. How the heck is this thing supposed to open now? There we go. Okay. I finally got it. It only took a bit. And that wasn't even all of it. How in the world are you supposed to get this open? What? There we go. This is just like the multimeter, dude. There's so much packaging. Like, I don't even know what the heck some of this packaging is, dude. Ugh. What kind of glue did they put on here? Ugh. Oh my god, dude. They put on freaking Nokia glue, dude. I don't know how they did it, but it seems these manufacturers can't get enough Nokia. Oh, there we go. Okay. That was easier said than done. What the heck is this thing? Is this like a razor or something? There's a barcode on the back. I don't know what the heck this thing is. And I don't know why in the world the rest of this thing will open. What kind of glue is on here, dude? Oh, there we go. Unless that's just how you're supposed to open it. I'm guessing so. Unless, you know, you can't. Because there's the glue on here, dude. Ugh. I just realized we haven't even done the spin yet. We should probably do the spin before we do anything else. So that's what I've been missing. So, yeah. Let's do the spin. I can't believe I was just starting to open this up, and in the middle of it, we're doing a spin. There's not really anything to talk about, honestly. Not much new has happened. Dark mode. Can I do that right now? Here, I'm actually gonna put this right here while I open this. Because this thing needs to be open, dude. It's gonna be a respin. I almost got it. Oh, this is like an instruction manual. That's interesting. Can't really do that. Oh my god, dude. Where else is it? Oh, it's right there. Okay. That's where it's still stuck. Chair. Still don't got anything for that. I need to know what the heck this thing is, too. Because, like, why is there just a piece of metal in here? Like some sort of magnet or something? Ugh. I don't know. It's just like some piece of metal. Like, what the heck is this thing? There's a barcode on the back, except you're not getting that. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Secret crazy awesome Lego card. I can't really do that. Come on, multi-tool. Your packaging is terrible. Okay, there we go. I finally got it out. Alright. I'll just put this on the floor for now. What I did today, I literally just said I didn't, like, do anything today. Like, I literally just woke up, made some music a little, of course, and, had some taquitos, and now I got some Jimmy John's by me, which I might eat later. I just got that one for a spin, and, yeah, as you can see, there's not really much that's happened at all. So, yeah. I mean, I guess I spent a good amount of money on something, too, that actually might be, pretty good for a video. Mousepad. Did I do mousepad? Oh, yeah, because I said it was at Walmart or something, and of course I just canceled out of that. Oh, my goodness, dude. How many spins do we have to do before we actually get something, dude? Bread. Can't really do bread. I mean, I could. It's just I'm not really hungry right now. I mean, I guess that BLT has bread on it, but that's not what the B stands for. That's bacon. That's delicious bacon. Fan. Can't really do that. I mean, there are fans in my pewter right now, but I can't really open it up when I'm recording, because I will electrocute myself like I'm about to do today. Tech deck, I can't really do that either. Dude, what the heck is happening, my guy? I just want to do the, Rhino-Fire opening again, because, yeah, this is part 2 of Rhino-Fire Restomod. If you haven't checked out, part 1, make sure to check it out. Dude, we're just getting repeats non-stop. Like, that's the second pair of repeats we just got, dude. Like, can we get, like, I don't know, some sort of Hot Wheels thing? I am going to have to get out! Because it is absolutely not time for that right now. I don't know why it's still in the spin, but it is. I am going to service power! I will do that in that case. So, yeah, make sure to do that. Because, like, yeah. Jeez Louise, dude, what the heck is happening with this thing? Ugh. But yeah, anyways, I will be back. Holy, that hurt, dude. Yeah, anyways, let's do this. So, as you can see, I just got these open. I guess I'll put this over here, too. I don't know what kind of glue is on there, but yeah. Let's see. So, yeah, this is by Gerber. Great. It's in a lot of languages. Okay. So we have Canada, Mexico, Germany, France, Spain, USA, and UK. Are there two sides with the same things on them? Why? It says caution hazard sharp blades and or components. Any improper use of blades or tool components, including chiseling, ice picking, what? Awling, prying, applying force onto back of blades slash components, or contact with blades slash components may result in injury or cause damage. Keep blades away from fingers and body. Do not strike the multi-tool with another object. Do not use if the blade or tool components are damaged or loose. Only deploy and use one tool component at a time. If tool is equipped with pliers, always retract plier jaws inside the handle before using blade or tool components. Avoid pinch points when using pliers and tool components. Handle with care. Store multi-tool in its sheath if supplied. It does not have a sheath, so that's great. Or in a safe place when not in use. Keep out of reach of children. Okay, I'm gonna go make sure to ignore all of that, because we're about to explode some stuff. So, yeah, I don't think any of this really matters. So, yeah, there's that. How the heck does this thing fold back up? I think it's just like this, or like this, or how the heck is this? Okay, I think I got it. Yep. They had to make this the most complicated thing ever, dude. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah, by the way, I'm also a little bit sick still, which sucks, but I'm basically better, and, yeah, I don't have to really care about it anymore. I'm just gonna put that over there. Yeah, this is what these things look like. Pretty cool. It looks like the steel's already stained, but I'm not sure, though. These things are definitely heavy duty, that's for sure. The whole thing is metal, so it's not comfortable, really, at all. I mean, except for these parts, they're just made out of rubber. What the heck is this thing? I think this is a lock. But yeah, so I'm guessing you can just put it like this and stuff. This thing does not have bearings at all. Okay. That's cool. Now what the heck is this thing? Suspension things. I have no idea what the heck these things are. Is this how you open the thing? No. Okay, let's go check out the components on here. That is a sharp knife. That's for sure. This thing. If I can get this thing out. Okay, I'll just do this one. Oh, these are the scissors. So it looks like I can just put them out like this. Yeah, there's tiny scissors. That's pretty cool. I like these. Very interesting to put them away. Very dangerous way of putting them away, too. The heck, dude? Then this. I don't know how in the world you're supposed to get this out, but I don't know, it's just there. Here, what if I just move this up and then move this? There we go. That's like a bottle opener and like sharp thing. I don't know what that thing is. This is the chisel, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's a chisel. Okay, there's that side. And this is a Phillips screwdriver, it looks like. Uh, that thing is also pretty sharp. And then there's a file in here. Interesting. And then here's the clip and stuff. And then the other stuff. Yeah. I don't know what these suspension things are all about, but, yeah. Is this how you're supposed to, like, lock it or something? I don't know what the heck these things are for. Maybe it's to get them out easier or something? Oh, wait. I think these are springs. Oh, yeah. They're to lock them in place. That's actually pretty cool. Okay. And then, of course, we just have this thing still. Which are these. Yeah. What the heck are these things, then? I gotta look at the back of this now. I have no idea what the heck these things are. But, yeah. That's everything that comes with this. Honestly, pretty cool. Pretty cool, gotta say. I don't know when I'm gonna need to use this thing, but yeah. Very satisfying, but very dangerous. So, yeah, I like that thing. Here's like the other like wire thing, just in case you need to like get into the wires and stuff. There's like some perfectly circular holes in there and stuff. Can't really see it that well, but yeah, those are pretty circular, gotta say. And yeah, and there's like a locking mechanism here and stuff in order to keep it like that and junk, and then flip that out, and yeah, there's that. And then the most important thing, the multimeter. Uh, there's some wires and stuff that you would just put into the bottom of this, and then you can just turn on and use some other stuff. And yeah. Bubbler. It's also bad that I'm using AI generated stuff for the tutorial for this. Definitely, but I don't care. I just said I was gonna explode some stuff, and that's what we're doing. And then this is like a temperature measurer and stuff too. I think we can just put that back. And then of course the instructions are in there, and we're gonna actually need those. We're actually gonna really need these, because ain't no way I'm gonna measure or remember all of this. So yeah. I should probably get the Rhino-Fire Restomod, or not Rhino-Fire Restomod. I should probably just get the Rhino-Fire also. But yeah, we're gonna see what's broken, and if not, then we're gonna see what exploded. What is now broken? Okay. Ow, that was. Ow, that hurt way more than it should have. I didn't even stub my toe. I just freaking, like, pressed on the side of the thing. No, my side of my foot hurts now. But yeah, this is the Rhino-Fire. Just put that over there for now. We're not gonna need that, or this either. Actually, maybe I don't know. I think we can just put this away. But yeah, as you can see, I have one of the Rhino-Fire magazines too. Alright, this is the main thing that we're supposed to be looking at. So, yeah. Let's blow up some stuff. I don't know why I'm gonna do this right next to my computer, but I'm gonna. Should I use a stool? I don't know if it goes up high enough. That could actually be pretty cool if I did it that way, though. Here, let me see if I can grab this stool over here. Ugh. This is gonna be so weird, but it's actually gonna be so cool. Alright, let's go see. How high does this go? It's already at its limit. Are you serious, dude? I'll have to use this Countach box. Hey, I tell you what, if it works, it works. Here. This is what we're going to be working on. Here, I'm actually going to move the mic over here. Yeah, I'll move the mic, like, right here. This is super unstable. This is actually insanely unstable. Here. I'll just use, yeah. You know what? I never use these planks of wood. Only for, like, the final part of season 1. So we're gonna use them now. I'm gonna have to move this box over to there. Move that thing so that way this thing can go on. Move the Rhino-Fire. And there we go. Now this thing is better. It's not the best, but it's better. So now I'll move this over here. It actually fits really well right there. But I think I'll just put it here. This is what we're doing. Yes, this is what we're doing. Let me move this up a little bit more. Actually, I can move the computer closer now. Just like this. But yeah, as you can see, this is our working spot. This is actually super cool. I didn't think of this, but now I did. And I like it. I actually really like it. But, yeah. This is actually not a lot of room now that I think about it. Because I can only put, like, the Rhino-Fire, like, right here. I think it's enough working room, though. Just saying, I think it's enough. But, yeah, this should work. Yeah. Because I can just move this over here. And then I can just move the... Actually, I could just move the whole thing from over here to over here. Well, I mean, I don't have enough room for the mic then. Yeah, I'll just move this to over here now. There. And I can go over here now. Look at that. Actually, wait, I can move this over here. Yeah. Look at that, dude. It's working. It's actually working. Like, look at that. Alright, and then, of course, I have the screwdriver over here, because I know we're gonna need this, too. So, yeah, let's actually just get to work. Let's get straight on to work. So, let's go disassemble this thing again, and, let's just get straight to it. So, yeah, this is so weird, just to do this, like this. Like, I don't have a proper, like, desk for this yet. I mean, yeah, there's, like, nothing I can use, except for, like, this prototype thing, and it's really flammable. Like, really. But, yeah, let's just do this. And this is too small. Now's my chance to use the multi-tool, so let's use that. Okay. Yeah, boy. The multi-tool's tooling. It's actually working. That's nice. Okay. And then do a little bit of that. There we go. Get this component off. I'll just put all the components over here. I think that's all we're gonna need for the multi-tool for now, so yeah. How the heck did the... Oh, okay, there we go. Alright. Now, let's surgically remove all of the things again. It's gonna take a while. This is actually gonna be pretty cool doing it like this, though. But yeah. Hopefully the microphone also, like, captures my voice well. So, yeah. Something is telling me that I'm gonna drop a lot of stuff, too, because this is really thin. But, whatever. Dude, I swear if this whole thing, like, falls, dude, it's gonna be hilarious. Alright, this is where a whole bunch of junk wants to fall apart. So I gotta make sure that doesn't happen. Alright. Let's see. Was that all of them? Okay. That's good. Now this. Yep. So Elite logo should pop out soon. That's all of them. Okay. That was all of them. Cool. Now let's get this to pop off without any of the screws. Okay. That's the whole side. Let's put this over here. And let's take this out too. Okay. That was way faster than last time. It only took like 20 minutes or something. I don't know. Okay. The latch is out too. Let's take this out too. And we're in the Rhino-Fire. We are in the Rhino-Fire again. Great. So, yeah, these are the flywheels and stuff. This is the motor. And that's just the thing to activate all this stuff, which is not doing so well, it looks like. I'll have to check it. But yeah, I can just put the thing like this now. Well, should I put it the other way? Nah, I need to test out everything, though. Okay. Looks like this piece can just disconnect to here. Everything looks fine in there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, all of those are okay. Yeah, all of that is good. Here, let me just put this back on. Where'd it go? Here. Nice. Okay. Yeah, if you're wondering, this is what it looks like in the inside again. Now we're gonna go test some things. So let me grab my phone over here. I almost dropped the whole thing. And I am going to go search or actually it's right here. Yeah. So the batteries are removed. I prepared the blaster and set the multimeter. Now I have to do this. Okay. Yeah, I know what to do with this. Just gotta grab this. Make sure it doesn't touch my mic either, because that would be bad. I mean, I know it's covered, but still. But yeah. So now I just have to get this thing to work. So I know that the black one goes into the comm. So should just be able to put this in here like that. Cool, nothing is electrocuted yet. That's great. And now the red one. I'm pretty sure this one goes into the right one. V or Omega. Yep, it's the right one. Nice. Okay, both of them are in. Fully. Now, continuity mode. It checks for a complete path in the circuit and makes a sound when found. To the continuity setting, usually indicated by a sound wave or diode symbol. I don't know what that is. I think it's the one with the Omega. Touch the two probes together. The meter should beep, confirming the function works. Let's see what the continuity setting is on here. Because I'm glad I have the instruction manual, or else this would be impossible and I'd explode some things. Let's see. Continuity. Audible continuity specifications. I think that's what it is. 11. Okay. This is the wrong page. I don't know where this is. Okay. AC or DC. Okay, continuity check. Do not attempt to measure continuity live circuit. Okay, yeah. Okay, it is the one with the ohms and the omega. Okay. Great. Test for continuity by connecting conductor or circuit with test leads L and M. If resistance is measured less than 50 ohms, an audible signal will sound and display will show a resistance value. If circuit is open, display will show 0L. So let's test it on some circuits. So, let's see. So starting out with the motor. So let's try the motor. I'll have to take this, move this over here. And it looks like that's what's connecting that. And that's the only place that's where it's connecting. Cool. Except I don't know what's positive and what's negative. Low resistance reading or produce a beep on continuity mode. Okay. So that has some black wires that move to the battery and to there. This goes into another, I'm guessing. Should I just get rid of the rest of the shell? I think I'm gonna. Here, I'm gonna turn this thing off just in case. Because I don't want anything bad to happen with that. And I should probably move it more over here too. Just like that. And let's go take off the rest of the shell. So, there we go. It's actually a terrible idea doing it this way. I should probably take out the rest. That can just hang. Same with this. All of this is fine. The big issue is this. Alright, we have gotten the vital organs of the Rhino-Fire. These are the main components to making this thing work. And I gotta make sure to move these wires. So I should probably move these things to over... Come on, there we go. Over to here for now. Okay, though. Yeah, so in here... Oh, that's another circuit. That's something... I don't know what the heck that thing is. That's just a whole bunch of wires and stuff. Some springs, too. Yeah, those are just some springs there. That is a button there. I don't see any other motor. Where the heck are the motors? Okay, there's one, and... should I really take this thing apart more? I don't know. Because, like, that's a lot. Okay, I might try something here. That's a negative, I'm pretty sure, and that's a positive. Yeah, because it's red and black. So, yeah. Let's test out the batteries first. Just by putting this over here. And let's just do it this way. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to read it from the freaking computer, dude. Okay, so I need to figure out what way this needs to go to. Like that. Okay. The multimeter is on. And it is barely showing anything. So that means I gotta move this thing. To there we go. Okay. That's good. Alright. I'll have to put this thing under. So that way the wires don't touch the thing accidentally. Okay. Let's see if this thing works, blows up, or both. Zero L. It don't work. Yeah, that's a 0L. That isn't so promising to start out with. Shoot, dude. Is this thing working too? Yeah, it's working. Yeah, 167. I'm guessing it's not complete just because of the batteries not being in there. Let's try the firing switch in this back motor. Because this thing might be broken. Let's go see. I'll just have to put these things over here for now. I mean, I don't know where else to put them. I'll just hold on to them, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where else to put them. I'll just put them here. for now. I know this is terrible ideas, but still. Okay. So this should just, yeah, that should just come off like that. And then I should just be able to open this up. Is there another screw in here or something? No. Okay. That's the interior of this. Yeah, I don't know how else to do this then. I might have to use, like, the wire cutter or something. Not like the wire cutter, but, like... Maybe I can access the wires over here. Oh my goodness, I think I see the issue. I think I actually see the issue. Dude, I think I actually see the issue. There is a loose wire. There is a loose wire. I think we're gonna have to solder this back on. That's not good. I have no idea what the heck I just did. I'm probably gonna have to turn this off. There. Let's turn that off so I don't break anything. Because there is a loose wire that is on here. It is right there. Let's see if we can get this thing out. I don't know how. But I think I just found the issue. So that's good. Here, I don't want to have to break anything. Come on. Ugh, come on. I don't want to have to break a circuit, okay? Literally break a circuit. There we go. I got it. Okay. That is so broken. Yeah, that's a broken piece. That is super broken. Okay, I think I found the issue. Yeah. That has to be the issue. And I think those are fuses there, too. Yeah, that's an issue. I'm pretty sure that's an issue right there. Okay, that's good to know. We're probably going to have to get a new circuit. Because those aren't supposed to be doing that. Yeah, the rest of these are okay, but... Let me check the backs of these things, too. Yeah, all of those are fine. Should probably look at the rest of these, too. Yeah, the soldering's good on all of these except for one. So that is the issue, I'm guessing. We need to solder this back on, or we need to get, like, a new circuit. I don't know what kind of circuit this is. Oh, it probably says back here. This was made, I think, in 2012. Jeez. I don't know what any of this stuff means, but we're gonna have to get a new one of these. So, yeah. Because that's gotta be the issue right there. Like, I think the rest of this is okay, but except for this. Here, let me show you what I'm talking about. So, you see this thing right here? Here. That little thing right... Here, let me see if I can move all the rest of this out of the way for now. Here, I'll move this over here. I'll just move this back over here. Just like that. Alright. Now I can show you better. Okay. So, over here... what was the circuit again? It was this one. Okay. So, ooh, I don't want to break anything. So, I'll just put this here, I guess. So, you see this circuit right here? How do I show you this? Because, here, let me just put this on my knee. Yeah, right here. Is that the right one? No, it's this one. Okay. I don't know if you can still see that. Here. Yeah, you can see that's moving. That's moving when it shouldn't be. And it is loose. It is not even on. That's the piece right there that I think is broken. I'm pretty sure when you're supposed to solder something, it's supposed to stay on. That's not on. So we're going to have to fix that. I think we just found our issue. I'm going to go test all the rest of the stuff, though, just to make sure it's fine. But that is not fine. So we're going to have to make sure that's fine by ordering one of those circuits. And I have no idea what the heck it is. So, yeah, we're going to have to look online. But at least we figured out the issue finally. So that's good. That means if this works all of a sudden, we're good. And it makes sense, too, because, like, nothing was working. And that's the rev trigger. So that means once we get that and the rev trigger works, everything else should work. So, yeah. I'm super good at actually doing things, which is good. But yeah. Let's go put this back over here, and let's do all the rest of the junk now. So, like that. Move this in a bit, and we're back. Okay. Cool. And I'll have to move this a little bit back over here. Okay. This is about where it was last time. Alright. This goes, like, right here. Like that. Okay. But yeah, let's go get all the rest of this junk. See if it is working or not. Because I tested the battery pack. I don't think it's supposed to do anything without the batteries, at least. And I'm pretty sure... Yeah, that's the only thing that's broken, I think. So, yeah. Because there's a red one right there, too. And if I connect it to a black one, which is the one to the motor, then it should work, I think. I don't know. Where's another red one? Ugh, bubbler. Bubbler. It's actually that one right there. If I do that one and that one, then it should work. Theoretically, it should work. Oh my goodness, dude. I don't want to drop anything. I need to put this the other way. I need to do that, yeah. Okay. So, let's do this. Let's grab the multimeter, switch it to this. That's going to be an ohms. Pretty sure, at least. Let's see. Okay, nice. It is working. So, let's take a red one, which is this one right here, and then this black one, which is over here. I think any of these should work. I'm just going to do this one. So, let's see. Dude! Dude! That is the signal of success. We have figured it out. We have actually figured it out. Dude, let's go. Because if I do this one too... We just found out. We just found out, dude. Let's freaking go. I'm actually so good at this, dude. Because if I do this red one over here to this black one, if I just do this, here, let me put this black one on first. Oh, I'm guessing it's because there's no batteries in it. Yeah. Unless it's broken too, but I'm guessing not. Here, let's see about this one. Now, this one's fine. Let me just put this one like right here. And then this one should work. This one. Let's try this one. What the heck, dude? Because if I put these here, these should work, right? What the heck? Is this on still? It is. Let's try this again. I'm guessing these aren't even connected. They're not. They're not. I don't know where the heck the black wire goes. That's the black wire. These are red wires. Let's try this. Please tell me that something is not screwed up here either. Those are the only two circuits that are there. I think it's because some of them go to the battery. I'm afraid of putting stuff in there, because that could be bad. Like, really bad. If we just put batteries in there. So, let's try out this. So the black ones go to over here. Yeah, it goes to the same area. So if I just do this one right here, I need to switch these around before I electrocute myself. Do this one and this one. That's good. That's good too. Okay. These two circuits are okay. Um, black one over here to this red one. Good. Good. Okay. All three of these circuits are okay. That's good to know. What about this one? I'm guessing it's just because it's a battery. Yeah, none of those work because it's a battery. Unless, you know, that's broken, but I don't think it is. Yeah, it looks like... Oh, there's another circuit over here. Let me try this circuit. So this one has both red and black on it. This black circuit goes to there, and this red circuit goes to there. So these should work. That's good? Okay, where does this red one go? The heck? You good? Where does this red one go? I'm guessing that one's the one that goes to the battery, so obviously that one doesn't work until we put batteries in it. Red one goes to here. Black one's still back there. Let's see about this. That's good. Okay. So all these four are good. The only one that's not good is that one and the battery one, obviously because there's no batteries in it, and I'm not putting batteries in there. Here, you know what? I'll go investigate the rest of these. So, the yellow one, I'm guessing, goes all the way at the far end. So, should just be able to use that red one there. I'm guessing it's not going to work because of that one other. So, yeah. Let's put it back on to this one. Like that. Should be displaying the correct stuff. Yep, it is displaying the correct stuff. So, if I put this into here and this to here, it should not work, correct? Congratulations, we just found the issue. That was easy. Okay. And I'm guessing these won't work because the batteries aren't in. But this one works. Yep, it works. Okay, great. What is it displaying, by the way? I wonder if it, like... Well, yeah, it should display stuff, but... Like, what exactly? You can't really see it. Here, let me put it farther this way. Then you should be able to see what it is. But me, no. 81. 39. I don't know what any of those numbers mean. I'm guessing it's just a resistance because I think I just put on ohms. So, yeah. Can I measure any of them in there? It looks like so. This is going to be extremely dangerous. But let me put these in here. If you hear a sound, that's good. If you hear a large sound, that's not good. Okay, there we go. The motor works. The motor works. That's good. That means everything there should work except for that one circuit. So, we figured out the problem. There we go. Now we just have to order the circuit. It should be like only like $8 or something for like this tiny circuit. Because it's not like we're getting the whole Rhino-Fire or anything for like another $300. But hey, congratulations. I just figured out how the heck this thing works. So, yeah. It's just a whole bunch of circuits in the junk. So, yeah. There we go. We figured it out. So, a little celebration beep for this multimeter. And, yeah. Now I'm gonna go turn this thing off. Because, yeah. I don't want to electrocute myself. And hey, we didn't explode anything, which is nice. So, that's an A+ for me. If we didn't explode anything, but sooner or later in the future, I know I will. So, yeah. Just not today. So, that's great. But yeah. I think we can... Should I put everything back together? I feel like I should put everything back together, just saying, just because, I don't want to lose anything like I said last time, so yeah. Here, I'll put this back over here like this. And then I can get rid of these like that. Put these back on. And yeah, that was extremely safe. And not shorting anything either, which is good. So, yeah. Just put this back in the box over here. There we go. And I didn't have to use any of the wire cutters either, which is nice too. So I put this in here too. This multimeter, honestly, I'll put in here too. Because I might need it for something, who knows. But yeah. I think it's about time we put this thing back together. So, let's do that. Oh my god, dude, this is gonna take a while. Okay. Let's montage this thing. So first off, we have this. This is the worst part. Putting the things back into the thing. Well, that's for everything, but I mean this thing. We have to put the vital organs back into the body. I ain't no surgeon, but this is plastic surgery, so it should be a little bit easier. And that's what every plastic surgeon says. So, let's do this. Everything's good? Yep. Rhino-Fire is put back together. That's good. Now, I should just be able to put the battery compartment back on too while I'm at it. So let me just do that real quick. Actually, let me turn it this way. I can't believe I actually did it first try. That was actually pretty good by me. So, yeah, let's just put this back on real quick. What the heck? Oh, shoot. Yeah. Never mind about first try. Let me take this apart again. You know why? There is a wire that is stuck between the thing. And that is not good. So, yeah. Let's do this over again. Shoot. There we go. Okay. Now we're good. Yep. Now, let's put this back on. I don't know if I just damaged a wire or not, but I'm pretty sure not. Since, I don't know, man. That was pretty durable. But yeah, now let's put this thing back on. Just took a while to do the rest of that, but yeah. And there we have it. Okay. Alright, I guess that's good enough for that. It's not like it's coming out anytime soon. So yeah, I have to just get that circuit. There we go. Okay. Screwdriver will stay over there. And I guess I'll just put the rest of Rhino-Fire stuff back on. Let's do that. So, this just goes here. And this goes on here. Ugh. Right, side head. Gotta remember that. I should probably, honestly, while we're getting the circuit, I should probably order the other 25 drum. 25 round drum. So wait, this thing is fully restored. There we go. Okay. This thing is back into mint condition. Well, basically mint condition. The circuit needs repairing. That's what we know now. So, that's good. But yeah. I'm glad I knew about it too. And the multimeter helped a lot. So yeah, let me put this back over here. And I guess I could put the wood plank back too. Let me do that. And the stool. Honestly, where should I put the multimeter stuff? I have no idea. Let's put this stuff, Where the heck should I put the stuff? Let's see. Here. There. The stuff will go there for now. That's fine. Just a weird box in a weird location. But yeah. Anyways, let's go back to this. So, yeah. Our findings. We found some. Circuit is broken. We need a new circuit. And we need another drum. But that's not important. So, yeah, at least we figured out everything there. And the whole thing isn't broken. Especially the motors. But yeah, honestly, now that I think about it, I don't want to screw up the Rhino-Fire paint job. So you know what I might do? I might actually, like, wrap it or something. You know, like how cars, instead of paying for, like, a stupid amount for a new paint job, and, if you need to get rid of it, you need to sandpaper it off. You know, you could just wrap it, and then you could just peel it off later if it doesn't look good. So, that's what I might do. I might wrap the thing, but I don't know how well it'll work then, so I might have to actually just paint it. And then I could probably just paint over it again if I need to. But yeah. It's gonna look so good once I do it too. Actually, I should show you what the paints I got were. I don't know where they are. Shoot. They might be over here. Nope. Where the heck are my paints? Are they over here? That's not it. I thought it was somewhere over here, but I don't know where. Are they in that box? No. They're not in that box. Where the heck are my paints? They might be outside. Oh, they might be outside, honestly, yeah. I'll check over here. Hmm. Because they would have been, like, over here. That's where I had them last. Oh, wait, is this it? I found him! Yeah, I found him! Let's go. Alright, so this box has the paints in them. So I got this, flat, black paint over here. Oh, it doesn't make the sound. Oh, wait, there we go. I have this ultimate high gloss yellow ginger color. And then I have this, which I might use more, like, for small accents and stuff. I don't know. This, honestly, I might use instead of the yellow ginger. But who knows, I might still use it for something, I don't know yet. But, this is some metallic gold. I don't know how good this will look. Honestly, I should probably test them on other things first, but, yeah. Yeah. Just says squeeze and pull to pull this out. Oh, yeah, there we go. It's actually extremely easy, but, yeah. But yeah, those are the paints I got for the Rhino-Fire. Let me know what I should use them for. I know I'm just gonna paint the whole thing black, and then I'm gonna put yellow over it, and then I'm gonna use some tape in order to actually get the thing to look good. But what should I use this yellow for? Because I honestly might use the gold for the yellow instead, but I got yellow just because of something. I don't know what. And then I might want an aiming reticle too, so I'll have to paint one of those. I'm not using my Nitron one. I am not painting that thing. Okay? Because those things are rare. But I will use, like, any, like... Well, it doesn't have Picatinny rails, so I can't, like, use any sight that I have, because... Yeah, I'll have to use one by Nerf, so I'll have to figure out, how expensive those things are, which is probably, like, $10 or $20, but... Yeah. I mean, I could probably get, like, a Picatinny, like, rail to go on the Nerf rail, too, if I need to do that, but it might look a little silly, but who knows. But yeah, I actually don't know what to use this thing for. So, yeah, because honestly, I might just do black and gold. Because, that's going to look good. So, Yeah. I don't know what to use that for. Yeah. Honestly, I might just replicate the pattern that's on it already. Because that is a pretty cool pattern. Yeah, that's gonna look good, dude. That's gonna look so good. But, yeah. I mean, I could use the yellow for the grip. With the matching grip! Famous Jolts Dude quote. And then I guess I could use it for... No, that should be gold, too. That really should be gold. Yeah. I just really don't feel like screwing this up at all. So, yeah, there's that. It's gonna look so good, though. Bro. Yeah, I can already see it in the gold and stuff. I think I should only use this yellow for, like, the grip. Because ain't no way I'm making a gold grip, dude. That thing is just not gonna work. But, yeah. I think the rest of it is gonna look so good, though. But, yeah. And then, obviously, I'm just gonna keep the rubber on the barrels and stuff black, because that's fine. And, yeah, I don't think it needs to be gold at all. It's gonna look weird and stuff, and, yeah. And then I think I can keep the internals the same color, too, because... Why in the world would I want to get rid of the circuits just to paint the thing? That sounds like a whole bunch of unnecessary work I need to do for the internals and stuff. Ooh, I'm going to have to paint the drums, too. That's going to be very interesting. I mean, the inside is already black, which is fine, and I don't think I'm going to paint the inside anyways. I think I'm just going to do the outside. That's an issue, though. There's a clear piece on there, and I'm going to have to paint the inside of that. That's good to know. But that's going to be for the future. So, yeah. Honestly, I might paint the magazine first, because that's going to be way easier and stuff, and it's going to be less screwing up. So, yeah. I'm definitely going to have to paint over a whole bunch of other paint and stuff, probably. Stuff like that, yeah. Honestly, I might need some sandpaper, too, just in case, because that may work well, too. If I can just sandpaper it down and stuff. But, yeah. I'm going to put these away. Yeah, dude, that's going to look so cool. And, ooh, idea. I think I'm gonna need to sand this down, but geez, southern accent. I think I'm gonna need to sand this down, but I'm gonna go check out something. I'm gonna have to sand that down, but you know what? I'm just gonna grab it. Right here, right there. This Nerf circle is perfect for my logo. What sucks though is that it changes every single season. I think that's gonna just need a piece of tape, to be honest. I think we're just gonna need a piece of cardboard, put them on both sides, and yeah. I think honestly that might work too, since it is indented, so I'm probably just going to use a piece of cardboard for that. That should be fine. So, yeah, I think we're good on that. That's going to look so good, though. Like, dude, that's perfect. That's actually perfect. And then what about the name? Honestly, yeah, I'm going to keep the name. I might have to get rid of this Elite here. Replace it with Restomod. It's going to suck, because I might need to use some actual, paint brushes for that. So, yeah. Ugh. This is going to be some difficulties I'm going to need to worry about later. So, yeah. Let's not worry about that right now. Let's just put this back. Ooh, should I put on these too? Like the drums? I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to put the logo there. I think I just need to put on the blaster itself. I think that's going to be fine enough. So, yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. Dude, it's going to be so cool though. Ugh. Alright. Oh my goodness, there's a whole bunch of spider webs on me, dude. Ugh. Alright, though. Yeah, I should probably put these back still, because I only put one back before I found out what the heck I was going to do. I think I can actually just use the yellow for that, too, since the gold is going to look kind of weird. Yeah, dude, that's going to look good, dude. How the heck am I going to do the fade in the background? I have no idea, but I'll figure it out. So, yeah, there's that. I'll put this back. Oh my goodness, I just dropped my phone. I just dropped my phone in the ground, dude. All right, dude. The heck is up with my voice? That's gonna be it for that, though. I think that's everything that I wanted to cover. That was actually a really good discussion while we were at it. I have been recording for 2 hours and 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Dude! That's, bubbler. That's pretty crazy, though. But yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I think I figured out what I wanted to do for Rhino-Fire Restomod. And, yeah, I still gotta worry about the golf some more, but not now. And the Lego version, obviously, too. I was talking about the Lego version, but I didn't mean, like, the actual golf, but I still have to worry about that, too, because, yeah. And, of course, actually, you don't even have to worry about the Music Mondays. You just know that they're never gonna come out just like GTA 6. So, yeah, don't worry. They will come out sooner or later, but I just hope it comes out sooner. So, yeah, because I know I can put them out now, but I can't really describe to you what I need to do. So, yeah. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Honestly, I need to move that box somewhere else. That looks hideous right there. Actually, the whole wall looks ugly. I should probably get to work on cleaning that for a video. Should I do that next week? I don't know how many days I have for next week. Okay, I have a good amount of days. I could do a good montage of that. Because I have the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, and 25th to do that. That's pretty good. That's pretty darn good, but yeah. I I'm honestly I think next week is gonna be random unboxing, then weird foods. We actually have a special guest for weird foods, by the way, just to let you know. So that's gonna be pretty cool. But yeah. Um I'm actually really excited for random unboxing. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty fun. And then wait, is it gonna ooh, this schedule works out perfect. You know why? Because random unboxing is happening the 25th. Weird Foods is happening the 2nd. So that means the third week should be the thing that is ordered. I can make a video on it. So, yeah. If you know, you know, and you probably don't know, so you don't know. So if you don't know, you don't know. That's what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, there we go. But yeah, I need to also get a new phone case. I'm just saying, I seriously need to get a new phone case. And yeah, that would be a great idea. I should probably put these batteries back too. I don't know why I'm still talking, by the way. This is ridiculous. Hey, you know what though? The rage baiting is working though. The rage baiting is working. So maybe I should keep doing this. I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, let's do something else. Let's just do something else. Actually, wait. Let's talk about one more thing. Borderlands 4 did come out. But guess what? I'm not playing it. You know why? It's going to give me subscribers, so I'm going to do it season 3. If anybody... Wait, I talked about this before, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did. I think I did just last episode. I don't know. I have to go back to it, but yeah, I'm playing season 3 and stuff. So, yeah, you already know about it. Anyways, Bubble Clips! No! Dude, Bubbler Clips time! And since it landed on, I am going to send this bubbler. I'm going to do exactly just that because I have a bubbler. Let's just say, but yeah, it's a watermelon lime smasher, and let's crack it open. Nice. Now let's drink some bubbler. By the way, it did not help that I had a Red Bull before this. I should have probably figured out that I was gonna get that, but whatever. This is actually gonna be terrible now that I think about it. I don't think I have the capacity to do this, but I'm gonna do it just because it landed on it and for the content, dude. Ugh. Come on, the burp is stuck down there. Ugh. Does not that it does not help that I'm partially sick too. Oh my goodness, this bubbler. Dude, it's starting to hurt. It's starting to hurt. It's starting to hurt a lot. Oh my goodness, dude. I think I'm like 1/4 done. Jeez. This is gonna take a while. Dude, it is starting to hurt, dude. Whoops. That felt good. Okay. It doesn't help that it's carbonated either. Ugh. Ugh. Come on, dude. I'm trying to slam this thing and the burps stay in. Oh my goodness, dude. Whoops. Oh man. That actually got a decent chunklet of it done. Just saying, we're like only a third left. Ooh, that one did not go down well. Ooh. This is so stupid. It isn't coming out. Bro. This is not going well. Whoops. Whoops. Oh man, we're almost done. This is definitely starting to hurt again, dude. This is terrible. Ugh. Okay. There's barely anything left in there. Whoops. So I think you know what I'm about to say. I am going to this fire! And there we go. Oh my god, dude. Ugh. Ugh. That hurt a lot. But I will be right back. Whoops. Oh my god, dude. I might have to wait on that BLT a little bit more, just saying. Okay, so a moment. But yeah, anyways, first again. This one's gonna hurt too if I try to slam it, which I'm probably gonna by the end of this video, of course. It's triple berry brazier. Yeah, it's got raspberry, blackberry, and blueberry. No, blueberry! And yeah, let's crack it open. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I am. Well, I mean, I gotta make sure I have more than one bubbler clip. So, yeah. Nice. Ooh, this one smells good. Yeah, let's go drink some more bubbler. This is gonna be terrible. It actually goes down a little bit better, but I don't care. I don't think my stomach can handle all of this right now. But yeah. Whoops. That was pretty good. I mean, that was a little bit too much, but I think you should move on to the next bubbler clip. Anyways, I'm gonna go drink some bubbler. Whoops. Another whoops. Alright, next bubble clip. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go drink one of these paints. Nah, just kidding. I'm gonna drink some bubbler. You know, it would be funny if I actually do this. You know what? I'm actually gonna try some. 5 seconds later. Alright, though. I'm gonna go drink some bubbler. That's really good, dude. Whoops. Okay, move on to the final bubble clip. Where's and I hope you enjoy the bubble clips. I am going to this. Whoops. Another whoops. But there we go. That hurt. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for today. I am actually feeling really hungry, and I feel like I should eat something now. So that's really great timing. And it is actually extremely early. PM. It's not AM for once in my life. So yeah, for 2 hours, I actually stayed in the PM range, and that's actually pretty good. So yeah. Well, yeah, sorry about it being late. I'm gonna go snack on some of this Jimmy John's queso moment. Actually, let's go see how it tastes right now. I don't know why I'm doing it right now, but I am. This ain't even weird foods, but this is like a sneak peek to weird foods or something. I don't know. And these things don't even want to open. So you know what I do instead? Tip it over. And holy moly. These things are on tight, dude. These things are on tight. Alright. Ooh, they're spicy. Fire. Peak. And then the BLT, obviously. Why are those so spicy? Are those actually so spicy? Yeah, I'm gonna go try out this BLT real quick. Fire. This is so queso moment. I don't care though. It's delicious. Oh my god, dude. I'm definitely gonna... Actually, if I combine those together... I'm gonna try one more bite. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna open up the BLT. I'm gonna put in some chips. This is about to taste so good. I can't believe I've never done this before either. Until now. I don't know why I'm doing it now either. This is freaking Rhino-Fire Restomod I'm doing it. But this is the only time I've got a BLT on me. So, yeah. Anyways, let's just try this. I didn't even put enough at the front. Let me put it at the front. Come on. There. Alright, let's try this out. This actually might taste good. Yep. And this is my new favorite sandwich. Yep. That's gonna wrap it up for today, though. I need to eat this. Like, not right now. So, Dang, it goes well with the pickles, too! Ooh! But yeah, I think you should get the outro music going, because, yeah, it's about time I end this. Because it's like 2 hours and 11 minutes, basically, now. So, yeah. Anyways, I hope you put chips in your BLT from Jimmy John's also, because that is delicious! And I will see you next time! Bye.